Oh, deep does he go?
Here we are. And you're going after the big man. This interests me.
Started with you, Jim, with Peter McIntyre pulling you apart and Steve Fury pulling you apart, BT, and then Sean Simpson did a nice number on Bill last week. We've left Duck to last because we've known him to be the best player. Well, Duck, I don't like saying this to you, but you're the best player I've ever seen. And I think most people think that. But as famous for that, though, BT, is as famous as his football prowess is his love of himself. And
no doubt.
his prowess when it comes to vanity. And I think that's the only thing that rivals
vanity,
his football ability. So he just loves himself.
The investigations on his vanity? Or?
Yes, it is. It is. And it's going to be done through
I actually don't love myself.
Duck, shush.
I actually don't.
Shush for a minute. Actually, stop talking, Duck. So we're going to do this, BT, through the lens of one of his great mates and one of the great people in footy, a great player himself, Bill. You can attest to this, in Brett Scholl.
Oh, it was a back pocket. Let's
he
be
was
honest.
a great player.
He was a back pocket.
Hang on, now I am nervous.
A good man.
He's a good man. So we'll introduce him to this conversation, which we have about this time every Saturday this year. G'day, Brett.
G'day, boys. How you going?
Appreciate you jumping on the line. And
don't try to speak properly now.
Come on, Charlie.
The only stipulation here, Brad, is
how you going,
please.
Hey, Brian, you said g'day.
is to please keep this story which you're about to tell about Duck's vanity to a PG-13 rating. So this story goes back to the late 80s, early 90s, when you and Duck and a few other young North Melbourne connected people were sharing a club house in the Errol Street, North Melbourne area. So I'll get you to take up the story from here, please, Brad.
Gee.
Yeah, well, so back in the day there, Damo, as you remember, the clubs used to have the club houses, and Wayne's mum actually used to look after us, like cook our meals and do our washing and ironing and stuff, so we're pretty well looked after. But anyway, we were at home one night there, and I was in bed, and about 11:30 at night, there's this rattling going on down in his room.
Careful.
Brad. I've got up and gone to go to the toilet. Anyway, I peeked through the door. He's stupid in there doing push-ups and weights in front of the mirror. So I thought, that's all right. He's doing a bit of extra. That's fine. So I went down to the toilet. I'll come back and I'll peek through again. And he's finished his weights and all that, and he's standing in front of the mirror looking at himself, and he's done a little twist here and a little twist there.
No, Bradley.
You're going to tell us he interviewed himself.
As you do, Billy. You know, we look at our man boobs, but he's looking at his pets.
Yes.
And at the end, I thought, oh, God, where's this going? At the end, he's turned and looked at himself in the mirror, and I kid you not, looked in the mirror and winked at himself, going, geez, you're looking good, Tiger.
No. Did you say that, though?
You would have done that last night as well, though.
You know what is funny? That is, by the way, that is a load of crap.
Gee, you're looking good, Tiger.
But he ran with this story back in the early 90s when he said this happened.
Yeah.
He went to the footy club and told all the boys. They called me Tiger for about 3 years. It absolutely stuck, but never actually happened, Gooch. Never ever happened. And you know why I call Brad Scholl Gooch?
Why?
Remember Different Strokes, little Arnold?
Yeah.
And the bully that used to pick on him was the Gooch.
Oh.
And I called Brad.
It didn't take off. I've never heard him called Gooch, actually. We call him Knuckles.
Joel.
Knuckles.
Hey, Knuckle, you and I got something in common, of course, and that is that we've both got idiot older brothers. How's yours going up there in Bright or wherever the hell he is?
He's going good, mate. I think he's back opening again next week, and he's got through as everyone has, a tough time, and he seems to be going okay.
Hey, Gooch, tell me, you're a Port Fairy boy. We'll move down there after you played footy.
And played very good footy.
And our very own, or your coach, got the boys to a grand final. Probably your recruiting wasn't great. A couple of those boys let you down in the big dance. But tell me, what's JB like down when he's around Port Fairy?
How's he accepted by the community?
How do they sort of rate JB?
He's a flog. Hey, Billy, have you ever known him to surf?
No, and he's parked. He's right on the surf beach. Yes.
What is he doing driving around town with a surfboard on his car?
He's never surfed, Brad. You're right.
That's actually speaking of idiots, that's my idiot oldest son who is the surfer, so he just purloins my vehicle and bloody takes off.
And getting back to you, Duck, I mean, there is this thing in the summer. I mean, only a couple of months ago when the footy started, you turn up at 7 at Triple N, and you're a shorter, aren't you? You're like a very thin shorter, like thin material, short shorts, tight short shorts. You are, aren't you?
Going with
No,
this?
but you are.
I like fitted
Tight
shorts.
Like they're about 30 or 40 mil shorter than what they should be, aren't they? Is there a reason for that? What's the reason?
Is there a reason for you taking so much notice of how many mils my shorts are?
They're just shorter than everyone else's, and I'm just wondering why. Is it a
Yeah.
It's a vanity thing, Brad, just back onto Duck. The big TV series in the early 90s was Melrose Place. And I've just had a text come through to ask both you and Duck which characters you thought you were out of Melrose Place.
I forget. I don't know, but he was the good-looking one. I know that.
Everyone wanted to be Jake.
So you all sat up and watched Melrose Place.
Melrose Place.
You and Brad.
Me and Brad and
Melrose
Yuda.
Place.
Yuda. And Liam, was he there? How?
No, because
Hey,
different house.
Knuckle, what was it like playing with Fat, please? Because we've watched a couple of games that he's played in and had zero impact. You had a couple of seasons playing with him. Tell us a bit about that.
And how hard he trained.
He was never on the track. I know that. So, when I played with him, he was always in the medical room. So.
I should have stopped 2 years beforehand, but I kept going. For money.
He was a good player, Billy. We had some good fun together, and it's just a shame we didn't get a bit more success, I suppose.
That's right, Bradley, and we had a reunion. I don't know what for, because we didn't win anything, but the other week, last year it was. We do, and we don't know why we haven't. But Brad was there, Charlie, old Knuckles was there, and we were on the frothies. Had a big night. Yes. And he rates himself on the frothies. Like, Charlie thinks he's a good drinker, right? We all go upstairs at Geelong. He's no good. He's no good. He's no good at all, right? So we walk
these days.
We walk from there to the Law of the Isles just to continue.
Rockford's old place.
Bradley drops off. We don't see him. Where's Charlie? He's got dropped off there at the back. We get over to the Law of the Isles. We have about 3 pots. We go, where's Charlie? He dropped off, fallen asleep at the swimming pool on the way.
No,
mate, it's -5, and he's fallen asleep on the grass. It was freezing.
At the swimming pool.
At the swimming pool.
I've asked every club this, Bill. Every club has got a bloke that's won, several downloads. They call them. That's best on footy trip. Brad won 5 at your club.
He did.
He won 5. That's the most out of any club.
At
Thailand. He won 2 at North before he left there, and he got 5 at Geelong. So 7 downloads.
Thailand was one there.
Yeah, well, we won't go that one, Bill.
No. He was on the back of a motorbike, and the
Like talking, Bill.
So these 2 blokes, they'd had a couple. No, you were one of our teammates, and there's a bridge going over this nightclub. They actually went over the bridge into the water.
Oh, mate, I could sit here and tell a million stories about it on the phone.
Knuckle, how's isolation been? Because I reckon Rach would have had enough of you about day 3.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. We've had each other there for a while, mate. Kids are driving me mad. They're driving her mad. But I've been pretty good because I work in Melbourne during the week. So I get away from it. So been very good.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Hey, I love you coming on. One of the great characters of our game. We love hearing anyone put SH1T on Duck. Thanks for that.
Well done, Knuckles.
Good on you, fellas. Have a good day.
Knuckles Joel, very good player, by the way. 170 games. Yep. Lots of great footy for the Cats.
Runner-up in the BNF.
Yep. We are going to a break. 1-333-5-3. Leroy is ready. The quiz is next.
Oh, yes.
Fat, get your eye in. You've done bugger all up to now.
Not really.
So sharpen up over the next 15 minutes. Let's hope.